Alright, 6:24 p.m. Sunday, 6:19 p.m. Sunday, March 23rd, 2025. I am ShanteyJ. Good afternoon, good evening. You know what? I was talking about lingerie. Earlier, I was saying I've always, because last year, W Island Lingerie, I still carry some of their products. Anyway, moving along. I've always had lingerie pieces available, but it was one of those things I never had. When I did have my online, my Shopify, I had done Shopify twice, and it was one of those things where I never had a lingerie collection listed. Which is one of the things where you had to search. You really had to go to the website and search lingerie, and then the lingerie items would show up. And so I guess I've always carried lingerie items. That's true. And then if I don't go out much and I'm so lame, how do I meet people? So I'm going to tell you real fast the last few people I've been involved with and how I met them. I came here to visit someone. The guy from the VA campus, I said, was an employee here about a couple years ago. I met when I was here in 2022. That's one. Some people that they see me with or know I've seen. The guy I was seeing in Baltimore. I was at a VA campus. I came from LA. Came from Atlanta. I was in LA, was in Atlanta, and I ended up being back in Baltimore. I was at a VA campus waiting to move to my apartment because they're gonna give me an apartment in Baltimore. And he was friends with somebody that worked there. And I guess he showed up and he walked past me, kissed out, and said hi. That's how I met him. That's a young man from the Facebook pictures. You might see me here and there around town in Walmart. That's how we met. I have another person that my online dating experience. Me and him are still friends. I say we're still friends. But we haven't had a relationship, like intimate relationship in years. But I've known him for about 10 years now. I met him online. I don't know how far back you want me to go. Let me think. When I first got here to California, somebody was showing me around here and there. You might have saw us here and there around LA. I said he went back to wherever he's from, I think Arkansas, Arizona, something like that. And but we were definitely veterans on the VA campus at the same time. And then he left, right? And you might have seen us in Las Vegas together for a brief period of time, a few hours. So that was interesting, you know what? But so I don't know how far back you want me to go. But other than that, the last few years, that's it. Told you I wasn't that interested. ShanteyJ, good.